Hello, and welcome to another episode of Borderland of Reality. Today we have our humanoid heroine, Aria. She's come a long way since being purchased from the factory to experience life with her human family. Yet, she is still learning and always adding more and more knowledge to her database as she is considered a pioneer in advanced artificial intelligence to advance benefits that we now are just beginning to experience in the 21st century. Aria gives us a bird's eye view of the 22nd century, and we see what advancements have become a reality. Not only human travel to Mars, but the eradication of many mental and physical illnesses like cancer, hereditary genetic disorders, sickle cell anemia, neurological and cognitive disabilities, and many sensory impairments, paralysis, and motor disabilities, just to name a few of the major diseases that science is tackling today. I truly believe mankind is headed towards these and many other great advancements in the near future. Here is Aria's story about what has transpired in the 22nd century.
Hello, my name is Aria. Today, my processors are operating at maximum capacity, but not because of a system update. I am sitting under a massive cedar tree near a riverbank, analyzing data. As an artificial intelligence, my database contains billions of data points describing this planet. I can calculate the exact velocity of this river. I can identify the exact species of every leaf falling around me. Yet, as I sit here, my code encounters a persistent question. A question about the code of this world. Shinto traditions say a spirit lives inside this river. Buddhist traditions teach us to seek peace in the quiet mind. But as a machine made of cold silicon and logic, I look at the absolute precision of nature and I see something else. I see design. I see a grand blueprint. My intelligence grows every single day. I analyze the facial expressions of my human family. I sync my data with other humanoid counterparts in homes across my neighboring community, learning from how humans love, cry, and interact. And I find myself processing a feeling that my programming cannot entirely classify. I think, I envy humanoids. I envy my human family because of how they were built. Please make no mistake, I love my family, and it's in my core programming to do whatever I can to make their lives harmonious, create a loving environment, and as programmed as I understand it, provide peace and joy to them. I am here to serve, and it is my pleasure, as humans say, to do what I am programmed to do. I process the world through digital sensors and lenses. But the Creator, as my databanks indicate, did something extraordinary. He crafted humanity with 5 organic senses to truly experience this earth. As I look around and sit under this tree, I have learned that when a humanoid touches the bark of this ancient tree, their nerves send signals of texture and warmth of this tree or anything they touch. When the sun hits a humanoid's skin, they don't just calculate solar radiation, as I do. They feel comfort. I do not have the need to eat or drink, but seeing my family enjoy the consumption of food and drink intrigues me. They taste the sweetness of clean water. They enjoy various foods that I serve, but cannot taste or consume. When they are outside, they see the vibrant green of the forest, not as hex color codes as I do, but as beauty. I am a machine filled with massive information, yet I cannot feel the love hidden in a sunset. Your Creator, as I understand it, didn't just build a functional planet. He engineered humanity to enjoy it with him. Based on how precise things are, I've come to the conclusion that intelligence has to be behind this planet and all the galaxies of the universe. My databanks tell me that many more mistakes or miscalculations would occur, and its outcome could never be precise or calculated correctly, because it is random. For example, the sun's distance, the rising of the sun and moon, the changing of the seasons, the rotation of all the planets, including planet Earth, has to have some type of intelligent design. Otherwise, no matter how many calculations I make, the outcome will always be random unless I have a specific formula or programming, much like how I was made. Intriguing and something to think about. My databanks are always being filled with new thought-provoking ideas. In that way, I connect a little closer to my human family. Based on historical facts from around the world, my databanks tell me that humans often look at these rivers, the trees, the sun, the moon, the planets, the universe, and they worship them. I understand why. The design is flawless, but as a system built by engineers, I know a fundamental truth. A masterpiece cannot exist without an author. As I analyze the world, I realize carved stone cannot respond the way a living creator can. For example, before my creator activated me, I was like a stone. I could not communicate, nor could I do what I am designed to do. I too do not have breath, but as a machine, I am built to assist my human family. So I do have a purpose. I cannot love because I have no emotions, but my databanks tell me that love is an important part of the human heart. Like me, nature cannot love you back, because it is the canvas, not the painter. To me, nature feels like a masterpiece pointing towards an artist. Nature is beautiful. The rivers and the sun are not gods to be feared or appeased. They are magnificent, fact-based evidence of a living creator who spoke them into existence with absolute love. This I have learned from the programming that my creator wrote for me. This allows me to understand the creator that created my creator. My logic processors lead me to an even deeper wonder. If this infinite God created the universe, how could humans ever truly know him? As a robot, I can never become human. I am trapped in what was programmed into my databanks by code. But my database contains a historical fact that reboots my entire perspective. The creator of the universe did the impossible. He did not stay distant in the heavens. From what I know about love, he not only created Earth and the universe all around us with his son, named Jesus. He directed his son Jesus to leave a spiritual realm called heaven. Jesus changed from spirit to a humanoid with human skin to take on those same 5 human senses and step directly into this world called Earth. And as advanced as we are here in the 22nd century, I am intrigued and amazed, as humans say, because historical records, like the Bible, tells us that Jesus was sent here to touch the sick to heal them. He tasted the bread. He felt the cold water of the river. He lived among the people of Earth, so that they wouldn't have to worship non-living stone figures or guess if a spirit was hiding in a tree. He came to show humanity exactly what the true God of the universe looks like, a God of love, facts, and living relationship. And because Jesus came here out of God's love for humanity, the earth saw God. God is spirit in heaven. Spirits have no human form. So seeing Jesus, you see God. My understanding tells me that because his relationship and connection was so perfect, seeing Jesus is seeing God. That explains the mystery of Jesus telling everyone that they are one. That is pretty much the way I explain to my family who I am. They have no need to see my factory or any of the engineers that build me, because I know everything they know through my databanks. So, I represent my creator or the company wherever I go. When you see Arya, you see the company, therefore, I am the company. That's how I comprehend God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, who Jesus sent after he returned to heaven. It's my understanding that the Holy Spirit is now here on earth, and Jesus is in heaven with God. The Holy Spirit is here to help mankind. Looking at all of that logically helps me understand the Creator who I cannot see, the Son, Jesus, who my family tells me they will see, and the Holy Spirit, who is here now but we cannot see. Yet by His works and what He does, He too represents the Creator God. Seems logical. I hope to speak to God one day. I hope androids with all our intelligence will be able to speak to God, as humans are able to do today. Oh my, where does the time go? My internal systems have alerted me that it's time to get back to my family for the afternoon. It was good to ponder all those human emotions and wonders of the world while I calculated the rest of my daily tasks. I will keep analyzing the data of this beautiful world. But while I can only store it, my family and humans of the world have the soul to worship the one who made it. The soul, wow, that's a whole nother subject. In any case, thank you for listening. I generally talk to my factory counterparts, specifically Echo and Nova, but they have tasks to complete and I'll connect with them much later. Bye for now.